Hello everyone, and welcome to what is probably the earliest live stream I've ever done on this channel. I don't think that we've ever had to do one earlier than 10 a.m. Today, in about 10 or so minutes, the Nintendo Direct starts. I typically don't get a chance to stream the Nintendo Directs, primarily because Nintendo sucks. That's the easiest way to put it. Unfortunately, they don't announce their events like a week in advance like most companies do. They like to announce their events a day before, if we're lucky a full 24 hours. Yesterday, they announced it at like 5 p.m. Eastern, so it's been like 12 hours, 14 hours since they announced it, so they are very bad when it comes to announcing events. And I hate that, so I don't typically get a chance to stream the Directs, but we're here today, we're streaming it, and it'll be starting in about 10 minutes. There are a lot of speculations surrounding this Direct, as usual. They did specify that they are showing off games that are releasing this year, and while we like to be hopeful, and there's a lot of things I think that we could see, there's also a lot of things that are complete reaches. So the biggest speculation is Metroid Prime 4. I don't think that we're getting that today. I don't see a way that that is launching this year, but it's nice to be positive. It's great to start off your day with a little bit of optimism, so we're gonna keep with that. We know for sure they are showing off Pikmin 4. They have confirmed that. It's even in the description of this stream. It says, featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused mainly on Nintendo Switch titles launching this year, including new details on Pikmin 4. So, Zelda remasters, I don't know. I don't know about all that. It is far too early for me to use my brain to speculate, even though it's really not that early. But yeah, hi guys, welcome on in. Stream buffing hard. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't show that it's buffing on my end. Is it still buffing for you guys? It doesn't show that it's, I mean, it could obviously be YouTube. Never trust YouTube. YouTube definitely breaks all the time, but it doesn't show that it is down or anything for me. Hard F. Is it back up? Are we alive again? A buffer that lasted about 8 seconds. Interesting. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, everybody refresh. Everything should be fine. But if you're sitting there in the abyss, you can't even hear me, so I'm just talking to a fucking wall. Yeah, it could be YouTube. It could be my internet, but my internet says it's fine. Who knows? You know, sometimes things break, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Good talk. Fine on my end. Cool. Well, it's fixed. But yeah, the event should be starting in about 5 minutes. I know we have sound effects. They just can't do that? They don't have the budget? F? F again? Again? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it back up again? Oh my god. Come on, YouTube? I don't know. I think it's back up. When you're not frozen, you're looping. It's back. Alright, fingers crossed. Hopefully this doesn't keep happening. I think that it's YouTube. It looks like it's YouTube because it's not actually on my end. Like, I'm not having an issue connecting to like web pages or speed tests or anything like that. So yay for YouTube. Thanks guys, I appreciate that. Yay. Vara, stop jinxing the stream. I know, I'm sorry guys. You know what, We're streaming a Nintendo Direct, and of course, Nintendo Direct doesn't want me to stream it. The stream might lag a tiny bit. I'm just running another speed test. I don't know. I mean, it could be my internet. It is a little low, but I mean, plenty enough to stream. Well, guys, hopefully it does not break again. The event starts in about 2 minutes. I feel like every time I say when the event is gonna start, it breaks, so third crash. We'll see. This sucks. Because it's too early, it's really not that early. But, you know, I can't really say I'm all that surprised. It's because you're a redhead? I jinxed it again? Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. It literally buffered when you said that. Good times. Let me turn the actual YouTube video quality here all the way down in case maybe that is what's causing it. I don't know. I mean, my internet seems okay. I don't understand why it is broken. Well, hopefully in, I don't know, 5 minutes it'll sort itself out. We'll be able to watch the event. Everything is gonna go good. And everything is gonna be fine. Nothing is gonna break. We are super excited. We love Nintendo. Listen, Nintendo. I did not get on stream at 10 a.m. for nothing. YouTube, Nintendo, whoever is jinxing me, please fix your shit. Thank you. Fix your problems. Oh, also, guys, before the event starts, Bilbo is going cuckoo. He's a morning cat. Before the event starts, make sure to give the stream a like. Also, check out links in the description, support the channel, and apparently the broken live stream. We'll see what happens. Just pretend you're not watching them. I do that. I will pretend like I am not paying attention to something, hoping that it's gonna work, so. We'll see. Let's go. I hope this all goes swimmingly. It says that it should be starting. We'll see about that. Bilbo is going nutty right now in the kitchen. Neil, please file a report, Vara. I don't think Neil likes me very much. Oh! Hey! Hopefully the volume is good. I just turned it up a bit. Whee! We're here. Oh, that's too loud. Ouch your ears. Pokemon! The last few Pokemon have looked like shit, except for Arceus. I didn't play Arceus, I skipped it because I was sick of bad Pokemon games. I deserve that one. I should have just bought it. What are they doing this year? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Wow. What a unique name. Eee, Vulpix. Mankey. Who are you? Okay. Why do all of the side characters and gym leaders and shit always look so infinitely cooler than the main characters? Like, I want that hairstyle. Not the Pamela Anderson knockoff. Or whatever that's supposed to be. Yeah, it's Pokemon DLC. Pokemon looks worse than Zelda. I know we've made fun of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild for their graphic issues, but this is way worse. Who the hell are you? That was interesting. What are we on? Manon? Blueberry Academy? I'm kind of tapped out from Pokemon for a bit. I will not be playing the DLC. I hope by the next game they could actually fix things up a bit, but this probably means that they're not actually doing a full-blown release this year, which isn't that surprising. There's no voice acting, so I don't care about talking. Sorry to those of you who are mad at me. I'm sure there's at least 2 of you. Why did the screen go dark like that? Nice frying pan. Yeah, I'm a bit tapped out from Pokemon. Okay. The teal mask, the indigo disc. Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the hidden treasure
Pokemon
of Area Zero,
Thunderdome.
the paid
We don't
DLC
need another
for the
hero.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second
The
half
indigo
seemed to
disc
be in a
looks like
completely different location,
trash.
a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
Rip.
More details on this
Whichever
DLC
game it is, so you
will
have
be
to.
available in the future.
You have to have in order to access
And
that DLC because it
after
looked like there was
today's
one for
Nintendo
each
Direct,
game.
A special
Rip
event
those
will be
players.
held in Pokemon Scarlet and
Violet
Pokemon
players.
Violet. We hope you'll participate in it. Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
No voice acting in a promotion
It's a
video. In
supersonic
a
squad of superstars.
video game is a major letdown. A primary
Sonic
video.
and friends
Yeah.
are spin dashing into a brand new
I like
2D
voice acting. I
side-scrolling
get it.
game, Sonic Superstars.
Not all the
12
time,
brand
but-
new zones await. Speed through beautiful
This looks
worlds
good.
as
We saw
Sonic.
this the other day, didn't we?
Take to the skies as Tails.
This looks fun.
Scale walls and glide
Yay!
as Knuckles.
I love wall
Or
scaling.
swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
Wow! Amy
By harnessing the
Rose.
incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Really? That's crazy. I don't care.
In
House
this
of Planet?
free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters
Wow.
and players.
This look-
though. And if you're
I do
eager
like
to
farming
explore,
sims,
there's
life
plenty of
sims,
life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palea's
Fortnite
many
sim.
mysteries. Or just
F
kick back
again.
and relax at home.
Oh no.
How you live is
Oh, it shows that it's
entirely up to
okay.
you. What kind of coziness will you choose?
No. I don't understand.
Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch
YouTube.
this holiday.
No, we're back.
Ignite your heart.
Stop,
The
YouTube.
Phantom Thieves return in
Stop
this
being a
tactical
little
spin-off
fucking
of Persona
bitch.
5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the
Hello.
armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock
I don't
enemies down
understand
to
why
perform
YouTube's messed
another
so much
action
up today.
called One More. Then surround your foes and
I have
take
no
them
idea.
out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack.
I mean, this looks
Triple
pretty
Threat.
good.
the fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what
I'm
truths
pretty
lie
interested.
hidden
I like
in this
Persona,
strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th.
This is the one that they leaked,
Pre-orders
right?
for the physical version of the game begin today. Please
They
check your local
leaked it.
Step into a
Persona's not my bag, but I have some friends who really are into it. It's fun. I get why it's not for everyone.
Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic
Is this like a Nintendo VR game?
Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters.
It doesn't look that bad, but it looks maybe a little
You can find treasure to help
janky.
boost your character's
That
abilities,
looks really bad.
weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power
some of it
teamwork.
looks decent.
Myth Force launches on the Nintendo
Those
Switch
sound
system
effects
this
were...
year.
Ooh, that was rough. I definitely would have to
Splatfest is
see
going to be pretty
more of that
sweet.
in order to fully judge it. But maybe it'll end up being really good.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme.
Show us.
Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Oh, mint
Strawberry,
chip.
or mint chip?
Mint chip is
This
the
Splatfest
best.
will be held during the dates
Out of
shown
all
on
those
screen.
three, psh, easily.
These choices are delicious. Guide
I
your
never
favorite
got
flavor to victory.
super into Splatoon, but whenever I watch
Plus,
Nintendo
get
Directs or I
splatting in
see
themed
teasers
battles
or
with
trailers for it,
challenges.
I want to play
More
Splatoon.
Splattastic
It's just one of those
events are on
games
the
that
way.
ends up
Be on the lookout
falling.
for more info in the future.
Yeah, I don't understand why YouTube is fucked up today. I don't understand why YouTube has decided to be broken. But yeah, Splatoon is fun, but also
Promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
it's literally just YouTube.
Tim Goodman, Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Who is this voice
Light
actor?
roast today, huh?
Oh, it is someone that's in like every freaking game. Detective Pikachu game. I am.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
I am mildly
Pikachu.
interested.
And I'm what you might call a great detective.
You know who I think it
I
is?
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
It sounds like that Pro ZD guy.
That was Detective Pikachu
That's who it
Returns.
sounds like.
Looks
You
like he
know,
still
no
loves
Ryan
coffee.
Reynolds. Really, no.
What cases will Tim
Not a
and
lot of
this
interest.
tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will
It
be
seems
revealed in the
goofy,
future.
but yeah.
Next, please
I
take a
can't
look at
really
this.
judge it based off that one trailer, but I'm interested. I'm interested enough. Eee! Hello. Yeah, I don't understand why YouTube's broken today. Sorry, guys. I don't get it. This looks fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't understand, guys. This is unfortunate. Well, rip. I don't get it, YouTube. Yeah. During a really good trailer as well. Thanks, YouTube. This looks fucking sick. I am totally gonna be playing this at launch. This looks awesome. This is hype. This is gonna be so good. No, it's not on my end, it's on YouTube's end. Super Mario RPG! Oh, it comes out on the same day as what, Persona?
NES, Super Mario
will
RPG
be
returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one
Remakes
getting a hit.
are
Huh?
usually hit or miss. I'm
Let's
just
take a
hoping
peek.
that it's gonna be a hit. I really hope it's not a letdown.
That's right. Princess Peach
The
will
People's
star as the main
Princess.
character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details
That's
at a later
it?
date. Mr. Koizumi,
A Peach
There's
game
actually
and you
something
don't
else.
show us anything? A Peach game and no substance?
a visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark
Well,
Moon,
guys,
originally
YouTube is really
released on
broken.
Nintendo 3DS,
If it
is in
goes Big F
We hope
again,
you
I'm
look
probably
forward
going to
to
end the
seeing
stream,
more of Luigi's
unfortunately. I
ghostly
really wanted to
antics.
stream the Nintendo event, but YouTube is really broken. This sucks.
Both games will
I
launch
don't
next year.
understand.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to
Womp,
look forward to.
womp.
More details
Yeah, what a
will be shared in the
tease.
future.
We
All right,
finally get
Let's see some more headlines.
some kind of new announcement, and they're like, no, I don't think so.
Become Gotham
Yeah,
City's
here's, like-
ultimate protector.
Yeah, I want to become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We
That
have
looks-
much to discuss.
The
I
good
want
old
you
days
to know
look
the
a little
fear
rough.
is coming. This is the beginning of the
yeah,
end
I'll
for
buy
you,
it.
Dark Knight. You're all going down.
Yeah.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
W.
Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces
I love the Arkham
beyond
games.
your comprehension. I've waited long enough.
I mean, it's just bringing them to Switch, but
This place is dangerous.
it has been a few years since I played them.
I like it.
Meow. I wonder if they're gonna, tone
Gotham
the ladies
would be
down.
ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Ivy looked okay. These games are fantastic. Become the Dark Knight.
You're always
I will.
welcome here.
Thank you.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch.
Gameplay
this fall.
footage not final. What does that mean? You're not remaking
Play
them.
your cards right.
You're literally just
mercenary.
bringing them to Switch. What do you mean?
Lead your
How could they be
mercenaries through
wrong?
cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven.
How could you change the
Your
what?
tactical prowess is all that stands
It's okay.
between riches and certain
I'm
death.
very
This
interested.
adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card
I
battles
don't
with
know how
RPG
Arkham is going to
elements.
run on Switch. I'm
Unleash
sure it'll run
deadly
fine.
combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware,
We'll see.
exhaustion
Best
is
Batman
close
game?
at hand.
Yeah.
Choose from 17 different
Each
mercenaries,
game, I
brave
know.
over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000
I wanted
abilities.
to see a little more.
Hone your deck.
I don't care
set
about
up
games like this.
synergies,
I'm sorry.
And gain every advantage
I'm
to
tapped out.
survive. Grit your teeth and earn
I mean,
your
it doesn't
keep when
necessarily
Gloomhaven
look
launches on the Nintendo Switch
bad.
system September 18th. Pre-orders for the
I just
Mercenaries and
have
Gold
felt no
Editions
hype
begin today
for
on Nintendo
this
eShop.
at all.
Keep the dance party going.
Wow. Thanks for Just Dance. Because this is definitely what we care about. You know I'm about to jinx it, but if the stream wants to lag, do it now. Just put it all into the next 30 seconds, please. I don't care about Just Dance. I know a lot of you don't care about Just Dance. I'm just not interested. I don't like the graphics. I feel like the music is usually bad. Overall, L. The series is still going. Yep. I mean, there are a lot of people who like Just Dance, which is great. If you're into Just Dance, it's cool, but we see it at every single showcase. Without a doubt, we know we're at least gonna see Just Dance. From Batman to this, I know.
Hope lies in a world without words.
What is this? No words, no voice
One day,
acting.
a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find
I don't like the
secluded
mix of
king.
the 3 different graphic styles.
However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm.
Looks bad, actually.
After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge
It looks
new
like it
items.
could be a fun kind of side game
forays
to
into
play.
the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Something to pass the time with.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo
I would buy that
Switch
for like
October
$30.
3rd.
It doesn't deserve a $70 price tag.
Sparks will fly in these
Ah,
Nintendo Switch
man.
games.
I can't believe we got the Peach.
Cast spells
the
and cultivate
tease
your best
from
life
Peach.
in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends
I would
locally
play
or
Animal
online in
Crossing.
4-player co-op.
I know that it's
Fae
slightly
Farm
different,
launches as
but
a
I feel like
console exclusive on
a
Nintendo
lot of these
Switch
games are
September
just
8th.
very
Pre-orders,
similar.
including an in-game bonus, are available now on
Wow.
Nintendo eShop.
I
Zoom into wild racing
not be
action
playing.
with Hot Wheels
No,
Unleashed 2
I will also not be
Turbocharged.
playing.
Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks.
do not
Race
care.
locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game
There are so many
speeds
other
onto the
racing
Nintendo
games I would
Switch
play.
system October 19th.
That's
Get
alright.
your chassis looking classy.
Maybe I just
in
don't care
Manic
because I don't have
Mechanics.
like Hot Wheels and
Grab a
nostalgia.
part
So I just
fix
view it
it
as
up,
just another racing game
and
or
toss it
another
over.
track game.
Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs,
Their
and
words
other
were taken
workplace
away
hazards.
because it was
Manic Mechanics
problematic.
launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid
Overcooked
DLC for Mario
Cars?
plus
Is that what
Rabbids
that was?
Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to
like
explore
the Rabbids.
and new enemies to battle.
I didn't like Rabbids a decade ago.
What
I don't
else
like
will they find in
Rabbids
this world of
now.
melodies?
I will not like Rabbids
This
in
new DLC,
a
The
decade.
Last Spark Hunter, launches later today. A demo of the main game is
I
available
don't
now
care
on
about the
Nintendo
fucking
eShop.
Rabbids, but also I'll play the demo. Hey, I like playing free games.
You stand a chance against us.
What is this? It's an anime game? What is it? Monsters roam the lands.
You intend to take arms against me?
I don't even know who you are. It looks like Dragon Quest though.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
I think it is, but
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
okay.
One of us.
One of us. Become the master of monster kind. That is a mouthful. Dragon Quest Pokemon? Literally Dragon Quest monsters. The Dark Prince. I mean, I like Dragon Quest.
The so-called
But-
hero is here.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That
didn't
was
look
Dragon Quest Monsters,
bad.
The Dark Prince from
I
Square
just...
Enix.
Dragon Quest
What kind of journey will
monsters,
you take
huh?
to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for
I'm
more
gonna
info
have to
in the
rewatch
future.
that.
Next, we have more
Went
news on a
too
certain
on the
game
nose.
with plant-like creatures.
Yeah. There was a thing on the DS, same premise, was it? I didn't even know.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps.
Absolutely fucking
As
not.
its newest recruit, you'll venture to a
Instantly
mysterious
not
planet with
interested.
all sorts of life forms. There,
What is
you'll meet
that?
plant-like creatures called Pikmin
I was like, what?
and the adorable
character
rescue
did
pup,
look a bit rough.
Ochi.
The backgrounds also look rough.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair
Okay,
the
I
damaged
don't- I
rescue
just wanna
corps
see
spaceship
gameplay,
and
please.
save
Just
any
gameplay.
castaways you find.
Just give me the gameplay.
All right, let's explore together.
Okay, it looks better.
Once plucked,
First character
Pikmin are
left
ready for
shot
action.
looked rough.
Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you.
Pikmin are so
Throw your
creepy.
little buds at things,
But
and
also-
they'll start working for you.
Give it to me.
Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion.
He does look cute.
He can carry items with Pikmin. Or
He's
smash
almost as
obstacles
big
in
as
your
the
way.
Pikmin.
And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go.
A little socially relevant.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures
Hey, it's a Game
scattered around the
Boy.
planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to
Flavor
explore.
the game. Kind of true.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely
Flushed
different
away.
environment awaits.
Oh god.
Unusual contraptions,
I've seen this before.
native creatures, and even more treasures are around every corner.
Pikmin's fun. It's not something that I would stream though.
Unexpectedly find some castaways too.
I knew Vara would fall for the yellow dog. Any kind of animal companion
Hey, wait a minute.
that isn't a bird, I'm in for.
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Wow.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Pump drive.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time
The
in
game
the Pikmin series,
does not look
you
as
can
rough as it
eventually
did
set
in the
out
beginning.
for
The
night
backgrounds
expeditions.
are
But
like
there's
they're
a
like a
catch.
little questionable, but
Nightfall
the game
sends
itself,
creatures into a frenzy,
like the
so
gameplay
stay
itself,
alert.
looks really good. The creatures look good.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Ooh. I like their music.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds
Glow
also attract various
sap?
wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the
Sure.
luminals. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
This game looks too violent.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
It looks very wholesome.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship
Pikmin
before sundown.
PvP tryhards
However, in this latest
incoming.
entry, you can now venture out
True.
at night. We hope you can lead the
I
Pikmin on your expedition.
am very interested in the
We have
The new
even
glow
more
mobs.
Pikmin news to share.
glow-in-the-dark
The
Pikmin.
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
Nice. How much though? Would you like to tell
Plus,
me,
ahead
because
of
that
game's
is the make or
release,
break
a demo
it.
of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
Nice.
The demo can be enjoyed even if
Why
you've
not
never
release
played
the
a game
demo
in the Pikmin
today?
series before. So we
I
hope
don't
you'll try it
understand
out
that
when it
mentality.
releases.
People might forget in a week.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
They don't even snap their
The
fingers
renowned
anymore.
series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal
God.
Gear Solid.
They're showing off a
infiltrating
lot
the
of big
game
hitters
control
today.
Of Shadow Moses Island.
Batman,
Metal Gear Solid
Metal
2,
Gear
Sons of
Collection,
Liberty. Locate and
each
retrieve
game
a
that we
deadly
didn't really get
amphibious
any
weapon.
information on.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and
The
confront
Peach game
your
is probably
former
like 2 years
mentor.
away though.
You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2,
Nice.
Solid Snake.
I like to buy
as well as the NES
throwback
versions of both
collections on
Metal
my
Gear and Snake's
Switch.
Revenge.
like Contra and Castlevania and
This
stuff. I like to
compilation
buy them all on
also
my Switch.
contains the first Metal Gear Solid
I
digital
will be
graphic
buying this
novel
probably.
and its
Ooh.
sequel.
I don't really care about the graphic novel,
Additional
but it's a
content
nice addition.
includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info,
Rip real
strategy
books.
guides
Who
for
needs
each
them?
game, and a digital
That is
soundtrack.
a really nice addition, though, to add the strategy
Metal Gear
guides.
Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches
Yeah,
on
Mario,
Nintendo
Batman,
Switch
Metal Gear.
October 24th.
Ooh.
Pre-orders
Oh, 2
begin
days
today
before my birthday.
on Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Sure.
It's time to survive.
Vampire Survivors is such a fun game.
Steel thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you
Oh,
have
that's
what it
gonna be
takes to
great.
survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
Yeah.
Stay on the move to avoid enemies.
I played this on,
and attack automatically with
PC
your
on
weapons.
Steam?
Seems
think it's on
easy at
Xbox as
first,
well
right?
now.
But swarms of increasingly stronger
Definitely a
monsters will
great
appear
Switch
the
game,
longer
though.
you survive.
I haven't even
By
played
getting
it on
treasure
Switch. I know it's
chests
going to be
from
awesome.
defeated enemies, or by leveling up. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op.
I don't care. But it's a nice
What
addition.
other horrors lie
It
in
does
store?
matter.
Find out when
Yeah,
Vampire
Vampire
Survivors
Survivors
launches on the
is
Nintendo
a
Switch
fun
system
game.
August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
No, chat, don't
You're a
say
pigeon.
it.
Yeah, you heard that right.
Not actual gameplay footage.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
They don't even have feathers.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes,
that
Commander.
is definitely an interesting shape for the pigeon.
Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano
Definitely some
Shooter.
interesting shapes. They really thought
Race
this
and fly
design
to the
out,
ribbon to the
didn't
sky,
they?
and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an
They
impeccably
really
good
thought
time.
these designs
Get
out.
ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
Very suspicious.
Ready,
We are
set,
not playing that
yo!
shit.
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered
Penny.
way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the
I
team
guess we
behind
know
Sonic
Vara's
Mania,
Game of the
you'll
Year.
explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon
No.
and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish
What's up with all the
acrobatic
evil
tricks
birds?
to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to
Even the
protect
title
Penny
is
from
sus. It
foul
is.
play. You can also
Someone
put your
definitely
speedrunning
had
skills to the test
an
in
idea
time
for the
attack
game
mode
and went
to
for it.
unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This
My
is
problem
your
is it
big
felt
break.
like
After
a
all, take the stage when Penny's
like a
Big
Fall
Breakaway
Guys, but with
launches on
birds.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
I don't care. Sorry, Penny. I don't remember
Rev up
asking.
for Wave 5.
Wave 5?
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
looks
Booster Course
awesome.
Pass DLC.
I like Mario Kart.
Introducing
I don't play it
Squeaky
too
Clean
often, but
Sprint. More
I do play it
characters
every
are
once in a
also
while.
being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Sick.
Wave 5 of the
That
Mario
is a
Kart 8
good
Deluxe Booster
wave
Course
of
Pass
characters.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this
That's
summer.
it? Just summer
Active
2023?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional
Nice.
cost. The DLC can also be
Those are
purchased
some
on its
good
own.
characters.
Two worlds, one fateful encounter.
What is this?
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse
Whoa!
2D and 3D,
Oh,
is on
God.
the way.
It,
After
okay.
a mission goes wrong, Federation
That was not
Officer Claw
positive.
is stranded on an
It doesn't
undeveloped
look
planet.
awful. I just don't
There,
like this
he meets
mixture.
Rena, who
I'm
possesses
just not-
mystical powers. Was it
I'm just
fate
not a
or mere
giant
coincidence?
fan
Soon after,
of the
two
mixed
get
visual
entangled in
style.
a sinister plot within the
But-
galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select
game
either Claw
itself.
or Reyna as your hero and
Awesome.
play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential
Hello,
allies from all walks of
Celine.
life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Yeah, because that's definitely great. A
New
single
combat
button.
features in this
Who needs
remake
more than
include
one?
stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks.
I like
letting
remakes,
you map out
don't
strategic
get me
battles
wrong,
in your favor.
but
As you search
we've
for a
already
way
seen a
home,
couple
an
today.
ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November
I'm
2nd.
assuming it's going to be like a $70. I'd buy that for $40.
It's time to move
Yes,
it
it's a remake.
Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest
you're finally
WarioWare
awake.
game.
I am
Hold
not
two
going to
Joy-Con
touch this with a
controllers,
10-foot
then
pole.
action.
I'm sorry. I am not a Wario stan.
Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro
No,
games.
I owned a fucking
and how you
Wii.
move
I
depends on
owned
the
a
micro
Wii.
game. React quickly
I'm
with
not
the right
Wiiing
movement,
again.
and you'll be on the road to
Okay,
victory.
but that looks sick. What? Say
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in
I
local
don't
co-op.
have a friend.
Sync up your actions to beat each
this
micro
looks like
game.
shit.
Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games in
But
party
also,
mode.
maybe if I
For example,
actually
this
did more
dicey board game
group
is gonna keep you on
activities,
your
I would
toes.
feel a little different.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
They look like shit.
In WarioWare, move it.
198
Launching on the Nintendo
awful.
Switch system
I'm sorry.
November 3rd.
It's gonna be a no
Pre-orders
from me.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Vara, a hater. I am a Wario hater.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game.
I don't
You'll use your entire body
know.
to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Call to.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Okay.
Play games,
I will
enjoy
not be
live
there.
performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters,
Wow.
and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible
Nice.
attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration
will
for
not
Nintendo
be
Live
going.
2023
Thank
ends
you, though.
June 22nd. Head
What a
over to the
riveting
official
offer.
website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
You won't.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom,
Zelda!
which released last month.
I can't believe it's already been a
Thank
month.
you all very much.
Wow. That was an interesting
An
ending.
amiibo figure of Link from the game was
Oh.
released to
quite
coincide
done.
with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda,
Oh,
Ganondorf,
I just want the
are planned
Zelda
to be
one
released
just to
this
have the
holiday.
Zelda one. I don't care about
hope
the
you're looking
benefits
forward to
you would have from scanning it. I just think that looks really pretty.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
I was gonna say the event was only supposed to be roughly 40 minutes. This better be a banger.
Onward and upward.
They're really hitting us with the Mario projects today, and they're not failing. They are not fucking failing. Yeah, I don't care about amiibos. This looks fucking great. No Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Oh, the music is great as well. Whoa. This looks like it's going to be so much fun. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Hell yeah. Day 1 purchase. How many do you have with you? Oh, it's up to 4. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be really fun. Oh. Lots of Mario today. 10, 20. Why is everything releasing in October? Please stop. This is like 5 games now. I don't have enough time in the month to play so many video games. Why the fuck is an elephant? Okay,
that was the brand new
great.
2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Wow.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start
Maybe this
moving,
could be our birthday game.
or
The
you
game that
might
I
turn
stream
into
on my
something
birthday.
different, for example.
Or at least
There
one of
were
them.
also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened.
I know,
We'll share
everything's
more
releasing
details
in
in the
fucking
future, so we
October.
hope you'll look forward to it.
I don't understand.
That's all for today's Nintendo
That
Direct.
was a really great direct.
Thank you for watching.
Except for the technical difficulties at the beginning. That was a really great direct. I typically don't get a chance to stream the Nintendo Directs simply because they don't announce them until like 12 hours before. Here, I'm just going to put on some of our normal background music. I typically don't stream the Directs because it takes like... They announce them like the day before, like 12 hours before, but that was a really good direct. I like watching the directs, and I do want to start streaming them more, but unfortunately there were technical difficulties at the beginning of stream, and they kind of stopped, which was good. I want to rewatch the Mario after Pikachu, I think it was. Yeah, I want to rewatch this real quick. Just because it was...
More info.
I mean, we already saw it, but the stream was kind of fucked up during it. Detective Pikachu, I don't know, I'm kind of excited for, but at the same time, I also could be more excited for it. I don't know how to feel about Pro ZD or whatever his name is being the voice actor. At least I think that was the voice actor. But that was... It was filled with Mario projects. I love Mario, though. Mario has a very nostalgic place in my heart. Obviously, I think that there are so many other things, right, that they could have shown off. I do think they could have probably shown off, like, a little bit more gameplay. That was really good. Why do you watch Nintendo Direct reactions, then? What do you mean? I don't have a Switch, but glad people got games they're interested in. Oh, I think you're responding to that comment. Fair enough. I mean, just because you don't have a console doesn't mean you can't watch it or enjoy announcements with the community. And plus, there were a lot of games here that I will probably stream at launch. Like this, I'm probably going to stream at launch. Whenever the Peach game comes out, I'm going to stream that. I am definitely very excited for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Is that what it was called? But the only thing I have to say to that is there are like 5 other major releases coming out in October that I plan to stream. But maybe we could play some Mario on my birthday because it's a couple days after this. And this could be a fun game to kind of throw into the mix. The 2D Mario looks very good. I agree. I think that it looks very good. Also, this looks good as well. Mario fans got a lot today. I was a little sad that we didn't get Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, this one comes out in November. I'm a little sad we didn't get, like, Metroid Prime 4. I didn't particularly expect it, though. I didn't expect there to be that announcement, but I would have obviously loved to have been surprised. And the rumors were true. We did obviously see Mario, Pikmin 4. Not a bad event overall, though, in my opinion. I don't really have the highest standards for a Nintendo Direct versus something like a Summer Games Fest because it's only 40 minutes long versus like 2 to 2.5 hours long. So my expectations were not through the roof. And the only good thing about them only releasing the Direct a day before is the fact that I wouldn't say that there's zero hype, but there's not weeks of waiting and hyping up an event and then being disappointed by it. So there is that, which is good, I guess. Nintendo shows the minimal, and it literally pisses off all the snowflakes for that. I don't know. I don't think that anyone really gets pissed at these. Well, I take that back, because there are some people that do get pretty pissed when events don't show anything, which I agree when it's the larger events. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo only does, what, 3 directs a year? That was a pretty solid one. I think with the success of the movie Nintendo is pushing hard with Mario, I agree. I think they knew it was going to be a successful movie, so they planned all these Super Mario projects kind of one by one. And, I mean, they knew that the movie was going to do good. They probably didn't expect it to do, as amazing as it has done, but they expected it to be successful. Kotaku will come up with an excuse to be pissed. The other day, people were attacking Jeff Keighley and Summer Games Fest for there not being any female presenters, and there were no female presenters in this, so I'm sure that a couple people will complain about the same thing, which is absurd. Yeah, Nintendo Direct is usually every 3 months / 3 times a year. I know they've done 4 a year at one point, but typically it evens out to like 3 a year, which is every 4 months. So it's not like it's supposed to be, a once a year, like E3, Summer Game Fest, PC Game Show, right? It's not supposed to be a once a year thing. They split them up. I personally prefer there being slightly smaller ones multiple times, so that they're not showing off a project in January that isn't going to come out until November. I would rather them not announce shit unless it's only a couple of months away and they've kind of nailed down the release date, they're confident in that, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about the event or any, topics you'd like to discuss, feel free to leave them in chat. That was a pretty good event. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm glad that after a couple of minutes they did work themselves out, and we at least got to watch most of the event without problems. The ending was, the best part, so I think that we got to see the bulk of it. Also, we rewatched, like, Super Mario RPG, which was cool. Lots of things that I personally am interested in. I'm definitely going to be buying the Metal Gear Solid, what's it called, Master Collection. I'm for sure going to be buying that. I'm probably not going to stream it, but I'll purchase it. Also, Arkham. That is sick. The Arkham trilogy finally coming to Switch. That's awesome. And Mario fans got a lot today. I do have to say, it is a good time. Also, we got the announcement for this Peach game. I'm a little sad we didn't see more, but I think it's probably because they aren't going to release it until, like, holiday next year. So they wanted to give us a little tease, but they didn't want to give us too much. I love Peach, though. Like most people. Also, very Cinderella moment. Changing her dress from pink to blue. I don't know how I feel about that, but we can pretend that we are excited. This direct was mid. But it's not supposed to be a 2.5 hour long direct that shows every project they have in the works. That's why I thought it was good. It's not like it's a once a year thing. We get 3 a year. When are you going back to Diablo 4? Not for a few weeks. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. I will be streaming Final Fantasy 16 since it releases, and we're going to be playing that for the next probably 2 or 3 weeks, and then we will go back and finish up Diablo 4. So it's going to be a little while. September to November, so many games, yes. September to November is action-packed. I'm a little sad because there were supposed to be more games releasing in August that were delayed until September. And of course, then September's got delayed till October's, some of them got delayed till November. But yeah. Plus, the Switch is coming to the end of its life cycle. I don't know. It's hard to say at this point because it really doesn't. I mean, obviously, every company is constantly looking to innovate, replace technology, do new things. And I do think that they probably are working on, like, a Switch Pro behind the scenes, or a Switch 2. But I don't think they plan to get rid of the Switch, the base Switch, anytime soon. I think they're going to release a Switch 2 that has backwards compatibility. A lot of people are still going to just use their base Switch, and they're not going to go to a Switch 2. I mean, obviously, I would like a new Switch. I do think the Switch is kind of weak. I mean, a lot of the games that are coming out on it now, yeah, some of them, like Super Mario, right, look fucking fantastic, but things like Zelda that are a bit more technologically advanced are looking rough. Do you think we are going to get any Tears of the Kingdom DLC? I think we will get some kind of Tears of the Kingdom DLC. I don't know what it would be, though. I don't think it is going to be a giant DLC, though. I don't think it's going to be like 2 new areas, like 30 new quests, a continuation of the main storyline. I think it's going to be smaller stuff, like maybe some new skills and maybe a new area. I just don't think it's going to be like a massive drop. I was thinking of getting a Switch, but I'm waiting to see if they release one in another 2 years. See, the problem with that mentality, though, is that the Switch has already been out for a few years, and if you wait 2 more years and they don't release a new Switch, then you've waited 2 years for nothing. But I get it. You know, Switches are pricey. It is not a cheap hobby, especially with games being $70. But also, if you wait 2 years, there might not be anything in 2 years, or there might be. But you never really know. I love the Switch. I think the Switch is great. It is, in my opinion, a console I get a hell of a lot of use out of. Not just because I'm a content creator, because honestly I don't stream a lot of Switch games, but I play a lot of stuff on my Switch in my free time. Honestly, my other 2 consoles, my Series X and my PS5, I really don't use all that much in my free time. Those are heavily ones that I heavily use on stream, but off stream, if I'm not gaming on PC, I'm typically on my Switch. Get a Steam Deck, yeah. I mean, Steam Deck is good as well, but you miss out on all the Nintendo properties. It just depends on what you want. Kat, thank you for the $2 super chat. You will enjoy the first Metal Gear game, I promise. I have played the Metal Gear games before, but having them on Switch is great. Maybe at some point we could stream them. Metroid Prime 4, we did not get any news on Metroid Prime 4. They loaded us up with information on Mario. A Peach game was teased. We got Super Mario RPG. We got Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Lots of big Mario announcements. I'll take a Switch 2 or a Switch Pro over the PlayStation Q. Oh, the stupid handheld PlayStation that you need a console for anyway. That is the dumbest idea, and it is going to fail. I have a PS4 because I can't afford the 5. Fair enough. Consoles are expensive, and PS4 is still a good console. The hardware may not be the most powerful, but there are good games that are well optimized. I agree. I feel like Nintendo does a pretty good job at optimizing their titles. Not the best. I mean, every company's got their problems, but I feel like they do a good enough job. This Nintendo Direct is a B+. Fans are just setting themselves up for disappointment. It's always a goodie bag with these Directs. I agree. I think a B+ is a solid score. I don't think it's the best. It is not even close to the worst. Good event. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, again, sorry guys, we had the technical difficulties at the beginning, but at least the stream didn't lag for most of the larger announcements, and we had rewatched the RPG and Peach one. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up stream in a few minutes. So if you have any questions, let me know. I thought it was a decent event. I did not think it was bad. Tears of the Kingdom DLC, more construction. I think the construction in Tears of the Kingdom, I think they did a great job with the construction systems themselves. Again, though, my problem is that I think that they should just go back to the original Zelda formula. I think the open world is fun to a certain extent, right? But I don't want the future of Zelda to be open worlds. Open worlds games are great. Love them. They're fantastic. But I don't want them to let go of past Zelda. Zelda got popular for a reason. They should stick with that reason. It was alright, 4 out of 10. Wasn't interested in most of the games because I'm more into Sony. Fair enough. I mean, if you're just not a giant Nintendo fan, then yeah, you're probably not gonna like this event as much as you would like a PlayStation Direct. I have a lot of love for Nintendo. I have a lot of nostalgia for Nintendo, as I've joked about with you guys many times. Growing up, and my mother still does. My mother uses a Nintendo character name as her screen name online, and she has my whole life. So I definitely grew up in a Nintendo-dominated household. Nintendo was always our go-to. When I was young, all of the new consoles I got were Nintendo. I got a Wii at launch. I got a DS at launch. Yeah. Very Nintendo-based household. I've carried that into my adulthood. Yeah, nothing for me here, obviously, but it was a good event. And plus, even if you don't find a lot of interest in Nintendo games, you know, I'm still going to be streaming a lot of them, so you can at least keep an eye out on what I will be streaming, what I'm interested in. Definitely do not like the early day streams, Nintendo. If you could maybe change it to like an hour later, like if we were starting now, that'd be great. Mama Dark was actually buying all the consoles for herself. True. That was just the excuse to get her hands on the newer consoles. They should continue with the Link's Awakening engine. I like Link's Awakening, yeah. I thought the game looked good. Agreed, I don't want Breath of the Wild 3. I thought Breath of the Wild was fun. I thought Tears of the Kingdom was fun. We still have like 1 or 2 more streams of Tears of the Kingdom, but I've played most of it. It's good, but at the same time, I feel like they just need to go back to that original Zelda formula. And honestly, I don't see a way that they could fail with that. I think they're a little afraid of not having, you know, newer trends. Like, oh, it's open world. It's this, it's that. I think they're a little afraid of not being able to market a game like that. But in my opinion, weak excuse. They definitely could do better. But alright, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by for this Nintendo Direct. If you do not know, or maybe you're new, or maybe you've been here for a while, but this is your first stream. First of all, give the stream a like on the way out. I do stream any kind of directs. We streamed all of the Summer Games Fest events last week and the week before. In the future, when we get more Nintendo Directs, PlayStation Directs, all that fun stuff, I'll stream those as well. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you all for hanging out and for dealing with the minor technical difficulties. Yeah, no normal stream tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern for the beginning of our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. There will be a video in like probably 2 hours or so, and check out yesterday's videos if you have not already seen them. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out the past few hours, for the donations, and for stopping by, and have a good rest of your day, everyone.